Hey everybody, today is Friday, November 10th, 2023. Another chilly Pennsylvania morning, though it's not all that cold out today. In fact, last week has been kind of nice, and it's supposed to get kind of nice today as the day goes on, though I don't know how that's going to happen. It's very gloomy, very overcast. In fact, it's actually drizzling a little bit right now, hoping that does not turn into anything major. But anyway, what's on the agenda for today? Well, as I'm sure you guys could probably put together since we are walking away from dropping my son off at school, today we've got errands that have to be run. I have to go to the post office to drop off orders, maybe possibly pick up something for me, who knows. We have to go to Target. Yes, we are definitely going to Target today. I have to do some Christmas shopping because Christmas is coming and they're having a sale that I do want to take advantage of. So hopefully that pans out the way I want it to. I'll discuss that more when we actually get to Target. And then I want to go to Barnes and Noble because right now they're having a Criterion collection sale going on. And I would like to pick up at least one, maybe more than one DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, whatever title from them since they are at all 50% off. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Running errands, going places, doing things, hopefully that pan out again the way I want them to, because we'll see how Target works, and we'll see if I can find anything good at Barnes & Noble, and we'll see if there's anything for me to pick up at the post office. But anyway, guys, all right, so today is an errand kind of day on this very gloomy, chilly Pennsylvania day that, again, is supposedly supposed to warm up as the day progresses. We'll see how that turns out. But anyway, guys, all right, so like I said, we're going to go run some errands. So, all right, let's, I guess, first go to the post office. We haven't made it to the post office yet, but I got to do it, right? I mean, we are heading out to the post office, which means I have to drive right past the Phoenixville, Pennsylvania Goodwill. And even though I was just in here, like, 2 or so days ago, I found the most amazing deals inside here. 4K horror titles, a 4K steelbook, tons of Blu-ray anime. It was a pretty amazing haul. So, I mean, we're driving right past. Yeah, this is going to be another day of errands turn into thrifting. I gotta run in here quickly and see what, if anything, they have. I gotta test my luck. I decided just to beeline it back to the media. Haven't even made it there yet, and already I'm finding this over here in the toy section. Batman the Animated Series Harley Quinn Funko Pop for only $5. I mean, I'm not really buying Funko Pops like I used to, but come on, it's Harley Quinn for $5. I mean, that's a pop I want. I was gonna say, well, we're off to a great start, but it's a Funko Pop. I don't know. We're a sign of things to come. Or maybe not. Maybe I just completely jinxed myself because I'm not really finding a whole lot over here. They do have a decent media section. It is very well stocked, but it's mostly just a bunch of the same titles they had last time I was in the store. Although I did see this down here, Ghost Hunters Season 9 Part 2. I need this. I have Season 9 Part 1. I don't have Part 2 yet in my collection, but yeah, the discs are all loose in here. The case inside is just completely destroyed, and every disc is just floating loose, and they're all scratched and in terrible condition. So I'm gonna pass on that. That would have been an awesome find. That would have made my day to find Ghost Hunters Season 9 Part 2, but it's destroyed. I'm gonna have to pass. Okay, so I have gone through all the DVDs and Blu-rays, and I was gonna say it's a complete bust. I don't see anything I wanna pick up, but then I noticed over here, they do still have these Rurouni Kenshin DVDs. I know I'm saying that incorrectly. It's anime I don't yet have in my collection. And I did look at these before. They're not in the mintiest of condition. They're maybe like 90% minty. There are a few flaws. So at $3 a piece, I decided to pass on them. But anything with a red tag this week is on sale for half price, meaning these are only $1.50 a piece. So yeah, at that price, I am actually going to pick those up. And then I noticed this as well. Tetsujin 28. I'm probably not saying that correctly either. These are not on sale, but they are minty. So at $3 a piece, I'm gonna grab them. So I am picking up some anime. That makes me happy. Ghost Hunters would make me even more happy, but anime puts me in a good mood. In the last video where I was at this store, some of you guys were telling me that the last ship is actually pretty good. I don't know. It's $5. It is the Blu-ray release of the first season, which is pretty awesome, but again, it's something I've never seen. I have so much stuff I have to get around to watching yet, so even though you guys did say it was pretty good, I think I'm just gonna pass on it. Leave it for somebody who has seen the show, somebody who's a fan of the show, and somebody who's gonna be really, really happy to find that. Not somebody who's going to buy it and put it in a pile of things he has to eventually get around to watching, and who knows when that'll actually be. So I appreciate you guys telling me that's awesome, but I'm just gonna leave it. And I'm thinking that is actually gonna do it for the media. I don't see anything else over here I wanna pick up, but I'm pretty happy. I mean, I did find some anime and a Harley Quinn. I guess quickly, since I did find a Harley Quinn, I'll scan the rest of the store, but I'm thinking this is probably gonna do it. All right, so that is pretty much gonna do it for this Goodwill, but there is still one more thing I have to pick up, and of course it's for Danielle. I have to get her this little bag of baby blow mold pumpkins for only $1.99. I know she's going to want this. What will she do with them? I don't know. I guess put them around the house come Halloween time, but they're baby blow mold pumpkins for $2. I'm getting these for her. Okay, so that was rather quick, as I had hoped it would be. In and out, and I'm happy. I found some anime, I found a Harley Quinn Funko Pop, and some, again, baby blow mold pumpkins for Danielle. I know, another day of errands turned into another day of thrifting. That's just the way it goes. But all right, so now I'm gonna say let's definitely go to the post office, because I still have packages that need to be dropped off. We have finally made it to the post office, and again, I have packages that need to be shipped out. Whether or not I actually have any packages for me waiting for me inside the post office, I have no idea. I'm not expecting anything, so if I had to place a bet, I would say probably nothing waiting for me inside, but you never know. It's always a mystery. Maybe somebody sent me something, maybe a studio sent me something. It's a possibility. What I do know for an absolute fact, though, is it's not warming up. The skies are still staying quite gloomy, and the rain, the drizzle is still coming down. Again, it's supposed to be nice out later on this afternoon. I don't see it happening. And nope, no packages waiting for me inside my P.O. box. So, all right, well, again, as always, power of positivity. We're gonna head to Barnes & Noble now. And I know Barnes & Noble is gonna have something I want. I mean, it's gonna be something I have to pay for, but it's gonna be a Criterion Collection, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, whatever it's gonna be. It's gonna be some Criterion, so I'm gonna be happy. There's actually one title specifically I'm looking for. I mean, it's gonna be a long shot that they're gonna have it, but if they do have it, that'll be awesome. Anyway, let's head to Barnes & Noble and buy some Criterion. And we've made it to Barnes & Noble, and there was people doing karate in the parking lot over at where the Wendy's used to be. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna take the karate as a good sign. It's not a karate movie I'm hoping to find here today, although I guess it could possibly be a martial arts movie that I end up picking up today, but I'm hoping for a horror title, a very specific horror title today. Again, it's gonna be a long shot that they're gonna have it, but they might. But I'm gonna take karate in the parking lot of an abandoned Wendy's as a sign of positivity. Seriously, what the heck was going on? Now that I'm actually in a bookstore, I'm starting to remember that I have a birthday present that has never shown up. Jerry Halliwell had a new book out, and she was doing an autograph signing at a bookstore in New Jersey, and I had them they're supposed to send me an autographed copy of said book. That was like 2 months ago I ordered that. I never received it. I'm gonna have to make a phone call. Okay, well, good news, bad news. The good news is they do have plenty of Criterions to choose from, all again at 50% off. So I am gonna buy something today. The bad news is they don't have the one very specific title I was looking for. It's Hexen, or Haxan, H-A-X-A-N. I think it's pronounced Hexen, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, correct me down below. But that is the one very specific title I was hoping for, and they do not have it. I looked over here. I looked over here. It's not in this store, unfortunately. So I won't be picking that up today. But again, they do have plenty of other titles to choose from. So I am going to grab something. What that something is, I don't know, but I'm buying a Criterion. Yeah, so the question definitely is, what am I going to buy? I honestly have no idea which title I want to pick up. Do I want to buy something new, a title I don't yet have in my collection? Do I want to buy something I already have a standard DVD or standard Blu-ray release of and do some upgrading? I don't know. I did see this though. Todd Browning's Freaks. This is such a good movie. I love this film. I have it on DVD in my collection, and I would love to upgrade, but they're asking $70 on this, even at 50% off. That's kind of insane. It's not even a 4K release. It's just a standard Blu-ray release. Why is that so expensive? I have no idea, but yeah, again, even at 50% off, that's just slightly too much. Oh, okay, I get it now. After looking at this a little bit more closely, I see it's not Todd Browning's Freaks, it's Todd Browning's Sideshow Shockers, which comes with Freaks, The Unknown, and The Mystic. Now I'm kind of intrigued. I've never seen The Unknown or The Mystic. I don't know, though. That's still kind of expensive. I was honestly planning on maybe dropping $20 at most. Do I really want to spend that much, even at half price? I don't know. This is kind of an awesome release, though. Now that I really see what this is, I'm very, very tempted, but I feel like I got to be good. I feel like I got to just stick to my $20 price range and just be done with it. I don't know. I know. I can hear you all in internet land yelling at me, just buy it, just do it, splurge, buy it, but I'm going to try to be good. So now that I've been standing here for 20 or so minutes, I think I finally figured out what title I'm going to pick up. And it's not even a title that's over here on this wall. It's a title that's on the end cap over here, and that's Carnival of Souls from 1962. I do have this movie technically in my collection, but I have this weird, crappy, garbage, like public domain release of this. It's terrible. It's on DVD. It looks like garbage. It's grainy. It's fuzzy. It's a really bad transfer. So I'm thinking, I mean, for, again, $20 to upgrade to Blu-ray, have a really good transfer of the movie, and have the Criterion Collection release of it, I should probably pick this up. So I'm going to go with something I technically already own, but something I really do need a proper upgrade of. So I think that's going to do it. I think I'm just going to pick up this one title. I know I could go crazy. Everything is 50% off. I could buy so many more movies. But I did tell myself I was gonna buy like one movie at $20, unless I saw a whole bunch of awesome stuff I knew I really wanted. I was gonna buy just one title at $20. That was my plan, and I should stick to that plan, because if I don't, it's gonna get expensive, and then I'm gonna be completely broke. So I'm buying this. It's really depressing now coming into Barnes & Noble looking for movies, because at one point this was the whole movie and music section. This whole area over here was completely filled with DVDs and Blu-rays and CDs and records. And now it's just this one little tiny section of records over here, and the one little tiny section of movies over here. That's it. Used to be this whole entire section. Now, not very much going on. But again, at least I found one thing I want to pick up, but kind of depressing. And now I feel like a complete idiot for walking anywhere near the Funko Pops, because they do have some pretty awesome ones, like Dolly Parton. That is amazing. I would not mind having a Dolly Parton Funko Pop, but again, I gotta be good, right? I'm also seeing the Muppets Christmas Carol Pops here. There's Michael Caine as Scrooge. That is awesome. They have the Marley Brothers up here. Again, I gotta be good though. I gotta just walk away from this stuff before I start going crazy and buying all of it all over again. If these were like $5 a piece, then maybe, but at full price, I gotta be good, and I gotta just walk away. Okay, so I'm rather proud of myself. I stuck to my guns. I just picked up one title like I told myself I should. I did not go crazy. Granted, I did not really find a whole lot in there I wanted. I mean, that Todd Browning set was pretty amazing. I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll come back and get that. I don't know. But I was good. Picked up one title and I grabbed some Godiva because that's how they get you. You got to check out, and they got Godiva chocolate almond bars, and you gotta get one, right? Of course you do. They also weirdly charge 15 cents for a bag in there, which I was like, I mean, okay, it was only 15 cents, but I was like, or did they 15 or 50? I don't know. The guy kind of mumbled, kind of talked like me. Anyway, I don't know if he said 15 or 50, but whatever. They charge for bags. So I said, nah, that's fine. I don't need a bag. And then they printed me 2 receipts. So they're trying to save the environment, I guess, by charging you for a bag, but then needlessly waste paper. Anyway, so I'm happy. Barnes & Noble got kind of sort of what I wanted. Not the specific title I wanted, but a cool title. All right, anyway, so now we have to go to Target because I got to spend some more money. I got to buy some Christmas presents. They're having a sale. I got to take advantage of that sale. Okay, we have made it to Target for my 17th time this week. And the reason why we're out here again is to do some Christmas shopping because they are having a sale right now. Look at this truck. That is insane. They're actually having a sale right now on all their video games. It's buy 2. That is crazy. Buy 2, get 1 free. The issue is I tried to do this sale last night on their website, on their app, and the app was giving me issues, wasn't letting me do the actual sale. It was telling me that only select titles are on sale, but according to their weekly online ad, there are no exceptions. It's just any video game, all video games are buy 2, get 1 free. So we're gonna see what happens if I try to do the sale in store. Oh my gosh, it lights up. That is pretty epic. Anyway, we're gonna see what happens if I try to do the sale in store. I'm hoping they let me do it. Wow, look at that. And look at that. I don't know what's going on right now. There's Christmas balls outside. What's going on? I am the YouTuber guy, yes.
I'm local. I've seen you a few times in Phoenix.
Awesome, I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Things are going crazy. There's Christmas balls, there's helicopters, there's people saying hello, there's trucks with Christmas trees. Things just got weird. I completely lost track of what I was saying out there. How far did I get into explaining what's happening? Again, there is a sale, buy 2, get 1, supposedly on all video games, not select video games, all video games. So I'm gonna try to get 3 video games for my son for Christmas. If they give me any guff, I guess I'll go to the customer service and see what they can do. But in theory, I should be able to get these games. And this video just got a little bit longer. They were actually out of the one game I really wanted to pick up. There's a couple games I wanted to grab for my son, but one very specific game that he really wants, and they were sold out. Apparently, there's another store not too far away that I go to quite often, a store I've taken you guys to a few times. They supposedly have it in stock. So, all right, that was a bust. Let's head to the other store and see if we can find the games my son wants. Who wants to make a bet though? They'll have that game, but they'll be out of one of the other games I was gonna pick up. I know, I'm jinxing myself, right? But before we head out to another Target, I need lunch. I am starving. It's like noon at this point, and I haven't eaten anything yet today. So where are we getting lunch? I mean, do you even have to ask that question? We're eating at Burger King, of course. I gotta get my flame broil on. I need a nice, delicious flame broiled hamburger if they have them, if the broiler's not broken again. And I need some Trick or Heat. Well, I don't want the heat ones, but I do want some chicken fries as well. Those things are delicious. Gotta clog those arteries up as fast as I can. Burgers and chicken fries, and I know, a Coke. I was bad today. Usually I get a water. Usually I do get water, but whatever. I got a Coke today. I need some caffeine. I need something to wake me up. But anyway, burgers and chicken fries have been gotten, and I grabbed some of these ghost pepper or whatever these are, these ghost pepper crowns for Danielle. She wanted some, so I got her 5 unused. They were straight out of stock. So all right, let's Let's eat some chicken fries. Let's eat some burgers. I can't even talk right now. I'm so hungry. And then let's hopefully get some video games from Target. Okay, take 2 on the Target. Hopefully this one has the video games I'm looking for. Hopefully they even let me buy the video games I'm looking for. That's the thing. I don't even know. Like I'm now running out to a second Target, not even knowing if I'm going to be able to get the video games or not. But we're gonna see. Also, it has significantly become colder, I think. And if you're from the north, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's that smell of snow, and it's smelling like that right now, and I don't like it because it is raining, and that could lead to maybe possibly the first snow of the year. Rumor has it it's going to be bad this year. It was great last year. There was no snow last year, but rumor has it we might be getting snow this year. I don't know. I'm hoping we don't though. On a side note, good news for the soda though. Well, good news for my health concerning the soda though, because it came out of one of those abominations known as the Freestyle machines that make everything taste like garbage. My soda did taste indeed like garbage, so I drank it very sparingly. I had maybe like 4 sips. I essentially have an entire cup still full of soda that I'm gonna pour out when I get home. It was awful. So now I'm really thirsty. All right, so I do believe I'm in luck. I think they have the video games I'm looking for, which is Detective Pikachu Returns, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and WarioWare Move It. And like I said, supposedly these are on sale. They are buy 2, get 1 free, according to the weekly ad. So if that is the case, I'm picking up all 3 of these games for my son for Christmas. Let's just hope they're actually on sale. Wow, so that was a little bit of a pain in the butt. So it turns out that not every single game, actually any new game, so any game that just came out, and any Nintendo game, and a couple other games as well, are apparently excluded from the sale. So essentially, any game that is a game you'd actually want to buy is not included in this sale. However, the weekly ad specifically says all games are on sale, buy 2 get 1. The only exclusion from the sale is something, some Cards Against Humanity, like card game or something like that. That's the only thing that's not part of the sale. So I showed him the ad. I said, this is what it says. It says video games, buy 2 get 1. Here's the only exclusion. And the manager, the electronics manager, was like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do about it. He's like, that's how they get you. That's how they get you to come into the store. They have these ads that say the wrong thing. And I'm like, how is that an excuse? That's how they get you an excuse as to why you can't give me the sale that's advertised. So I said, well, is there a manager, like an actual store manager I can talk to? And he said, yeah, so he got a store manager. She came over, she was saying the same thing, and then what the sale excluded. She then went on to their ad, and she's like, well, maybe there's like fine print or something. So she goes onto the ad. Sure enough, she can't find any fine print because there is no fine print. It just says that Cards Against Humanity is the only exclusion. So she goes, well, it's what the ad says. It's what we have to give it to you for. So I got the games for buy 2 get 1. How crazy is that though? That their online ad would tell you one thing, but then in store is completely something different. That it's not actually what they're advertising. Anyway, that was fun. I got the games though. I'm happy. But with that bit of aggravation, I think it's time to head home. All right, guys, back home. So yeah, that is gonna do it for today. But all in all, I would say a successful day of, once again, errands turned into thrifting. But I'm happy. I got some anime on DVD for pretty cheap. I got a Harley Quinn Funko Pop. I got some baby blow mold pumpkins for Danielle. I picked up one pretty awesome Criterion Collection Blu-ray that I wanted to pick up, and I got those video games for my son for Christmas at the price that was properly advertised on their weekly ad. So got them for the price I wanted to get them for. So I'm going to say today was a successful day. But again, with that, we are done. I'm going to go inside and, I don't know, take a nap. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out. Ugh. Look at all those leaves in the gutter. Yeah, no, the new gutter guards we're putting on are just as good as your old ones. Anyway, so if you guys know that story, if you guys have been watching for a while now, you know why that is really, really aggravating. Anyway, guys, so yeah, so thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I'm looking back to see what the leaves are like back there. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for links to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show. And they do, oh geez, and they do keep the show going. So I really do appreciate the support. Again, won't these new gutter guards like not protect us from actual leaves? No, it's fine. The gutter guards we're putting on the gutter guards we're giving you for free because we destroyed your old gutter guards. No, they're just as good. Just as good. Very, very weary of who you hire to put a new roof on your house. Anyway, guys, so like I said, check down below for all the different links. I'd appreciate that. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag Target Weekly Ad. There you go, Target Weekly Ad, hashtag that. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. Freaking gutter guards. Anyway, guys, so like I said, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good one. Bye.